back for another episode of Free and Budget Campsites, Queensland. Mate, my name's Peter and I'm travelling around Australia road testing campsites. Before we get right into the show, quick reminder, don't forget to turn those notifications on. Look, if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button out. And also, at the end of the video, if you can give me a thumbs up. Mate, we're at a place called Deere Camp Stay at the moment. It's around 60 kilometres north of Mackay. It's just up the road on the Bruce Highway. You come off there, go across the railway tracks on a bit of a dirt road. Look, the road's not too bad on the way in here. I was quite happy to take my RV on there. Tiny little corrugations, not much at all, so it is worth coming in here. Now, the place, I'll have to get a piece of paper out for this one. So much to offer at this campsite. Look, they do offer, believe it or not, they offer sugarcane tours. If you want to come out here and do a sugarcane tour while you're here, look, the minimum's 4 people they will take on a tour because, like I said, it's not worth taking one person on there. It's not the way it is. But when you get here, they give you a piece of paper with all the rules and all the prices on here. Like, look, a non-powered campsite here, cheap. And listen, all I'm hearing is the wind coming through the sugarcane. And the sugarcane is huge at the moment. It is monster, so it's ready to be harvested. Look, I will have some more information on sugarcane for you. A non-powered campsite's 20 bucks and a powered site's 25. It's only an extra $5. And that's for a family of 4, 2 adults, 2 kids. Beautiful. Now they do offer a lot of things to do around this place. They've got the kids playground around the back. It's not a huge one, but it's good enough for the kids. They've got a couple of tubs of toys so the kids can play on. They've got barbecues here, they've got shops, they've got a kitchen, they've got toilets and showers, which I'll show you throughout the show. Anyway, the sugarcane tours, single person's 40 bucks. A couple, 75. A family is $85. So if you've got a family, bring all of them along because it's a lot cheaper. Look, when you get here, come park, come knock on the door, give them a ring first if you want to book. Look, the phone number's underneath me at the moment or on the screen somewhere around the place. And also their email address. And they have got a Facebook page or a website. Now, if I do leave any information about this campsite and the links are too big, please look at the description down below. There they are. You see them? That's where they are. If you need any more information, please don't hesitate to drop me a line and I can see if I can help you out. Righto, well, let's not waste time. Let's get in there and have a look at the campsites. What do you reckon? When you pull up to the site, come knock on the door, which is the office. Now, if they're not here, go around the back of the house where the actual shop is. But right here is a map of the actual campsite. They've got 37 sites around here. Now, all the ones where I am on the other side are non-powered sites. Now, if you look up here, it says, it turns around and gives you a key about what's what. Look, they've got 13 powered sites and the rest of them are non-powered and they're scattered throughout this little area here. When you come here, get the form, tells you about the rules and everything of the farm. There is also a pamphlet here, which I showed you at the beginning, tells you about the actual farm tours, which is a must. Now, there is a thing called the Love Shack. Now, it's a bit of a secret squirrel thing, so I can't really tell you what's in there because it is a surprise if you go on that tour. So if you do come up here, make sure you go on this tour so you know what I'm talking about. They do give you a map if you want to take it. Look at that, it gives you everything you need to know about Mackay. They talk about the Bowls Club. Now, they do have a bus here that if you do want to go, it's $2 for a bus ride there and back. They take you to the bowl shops for burgers, $8. Now that is cheap for a burger. Normally a sandwich from the roadside is $8.50. So a burger for $8 is cheap. Now Sunday mornings they do have all you can eat pancakes, which is here. And it is $5 per person. What a bonus. I wish I was here for Sunday. Duty groovers, it's the laundry time. Look, they've got a few wash machines around here. They've got ones around this side and they've also got ones in the amenities. Look, it is all a honesty box here. So if you need to do a washing, go inside, pay your $4. They're $4 for a dryer, $4 for a washing. Now, if you need powder, most people have got powder on them, but if you do need some powder, Go inside, couple of bucks, they'll give you a little tub to do your wash. Look, you can't get better than that. Now you've got dryers out here and you've also got clotheslines around the corner, which where I am right now, you don't need to use dryers. Look, if you do use a dryer, that's totally up to you. And you've got a little basin to do some soaking in. No worries. Let's have a look at the toilets. What do you reckon? Rightio, it's the toilet facilities. Seriously? You know what's coming. It's coming now. It's gonna be. Rightio, 5 out of 5 for your toilet facilities. Mate, you have done a beautiful job in there. They've got a couple of toilets. They've got a main toilet, which is in the main house. And then if you go around the back where the wash machines is in the last couple of clips I showed you, they've got 2 showers and 2 toilets around there. Now those toilets around there are kept very clean, mate. Seriously, they've got toilet paper, they've got hand sanitizer or hand wash, and in the main bathroom itself, they've got paper towels. Mate, you've done a really nice job in there. Righto, the small library, it's got a few Stephen King books and a few novels and stuff like that. Now they've also got in there a lot of pamphlets for this farm and for the surrounding area. Do yourself a favour, go in there, take a book, read it, take some of the pamphlets with you, read up about it. It might even give you some more information about this area. Let's keep going with the park. Fires around here. No fires! They do have an afternoon fire, but they don't allow fires around here. As you know, you got sugarcane all around you. If one spark gets into that, forget it. Just run. They do have wood here. They supply it themselves for the fire itself. So if you want to come over and have a bit of a fire, they're quite happy to start the fire for you. So you can sit around, have a couple of wines with your wife, your mates, and have a bit of a gas bag around the fire. Rightio. The water up here. Look, it is bore water up here. It's not as high calcium that you find in the Northern Territory. It is pretty good around here. I have talked to a couple of locals and they do say they never even put a filter on their water and they drink it and it's fine. But I do say to everyone out there, if you are using water from a different area that you're used to, like I say to everyone, put a filter on it. You're better off to be safe than sorry these days, guys. You've always got to be mindful around this area in summer times because the snakes up here, they love it up here. That's why they move here. Same with us. We come up here when it's nice and warm. All right, let's keep going with the park. What do you reckon? The camp kitchen. What a cool little camp kitchen is. It's a 4-burner barbecue. You got a couple of microwaves, you got a couple of kettles, you got a couple of toasters here and everything else, and you've got undercover area to eat while you're eating your breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert. Also, when you're here, have a look at a couple of these signs up here. They've got stuff for sale actually inside, like ice creams, drinks, and a few little items they have for sale. They also have souvenirs for you to buy for this farm stay. Shirts, they've got tea towels, they've got beer coasters, they've got everything in. They've even got little baby clothes, little Deere baby clothes. How cool is that, eh? At the Love Shack, baby Love Shack. Yeah, clampers. Now the Love Shack, this is what she calls the Love Shack. Now they bring you up here to do a whole heap of tours. There's lots of stuff for the kids to do. There's pencils and stuff like that they get to draw on. They also actually shows you how to get the sugar cane out. Through that device behind me, they stick the sugar cane in and they get the syrup out of there. It's worth the tour to find out how that stuff comes to this stuff. Magic, huh? All right, let's make it disappear now. Pooh! Gone. That's how sugar is made. Woohoo, the campsites. Look at these campsites. They are huge. Look, they can fit around 37 vans in here and you've still got space between you if it's pretty crowded in here. Look, you've got all along this area here and I never even have to level my van up. Look, you probably have to find a bit of a sweet spot because you might get a few little bits here and there. So if you drive along, watch your little bubble on your thing and Bob's your uncle. If you get a nice level spot, stop, park, put your awning out, Bob's your uncle, get a coffee straight into you. Now they do have powered and non-powered sites over this section, but there's only a couple. Most of the powered sites are over near the actual house itself, which I'll show you very shortly. But what a great place to come and visit. Look at this. I love it here, mate. I'm gonna live here. Righto, here are the campsites that I told you about near the main house of the farm. It's all on the side of the sugarcane all around the house. This is mainly the powered sites. But see the ladies first. They'll turn around and tell you where the power sites are and where they're not, because they are scattered throughout the actual farm itself. You do get a couple of non-powered, then powered, then non-powered, then powered. So look, ask for where it is. They have got little dots on the map where the actual powered sites are on the farm. Go see the caretakers. They'll point you in the right direction and put you in the best possible spot. No worries.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. The number you have dialed.
Rightio, the phone reception. Look, out here I've got 4G 3 bars. Not too good, not too bad. I'm quite happy with it. You can make phone calls, you can download, you can upload stuff. Now, I just did a speed test for you, and I got 11.9 downloads, megabits per second, and the upload is incredible. I've got 37 megabits per second upload. So this place is a great place to upload your videos, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you need. Works real well out here. No worries. I am going for a jog. No, I'm not. Rightio, so I hope you liked the video of Deere's camp stay. It's around 65 kilometres, 60 kilometres away from Mackay, going north. Mate, it's on your right hand side, cross the railway track, going along a bit of a dirt track, which is great little dirt track, and come to the farm stay. Knock on the door, give them a ring, give them an email, book in. If not, just walk in. There's plenty of room here. Don't forget, they do sugarcane tours, which is an eye-opener. I found out a lot about sugarcane while I was here. I'm not going to tell you about it. You need to come here and check out the farm stay. Bring your kids, because look, most of the kids these days, ask them, where does the food come from? And they'll go, Woolies or Coles. Nah, it comes from a farm. You'll see a working sugar farm. This is a must for you to see how a sugar farm is worked. Now, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't done it already, hit that notifications button so you get the latest free and budget campsites as they come up on air. If you haven't done it already, don't forget to subscribe. No worries. You have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you the next campsite.